Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some new icon swaps today. They have a few players. We got Kaká in here. We have Eusebio as an 89. Who else do we have? We got Diego Maradona, Pele. We have Paolo Maldini as a moments. We have Zidane as a moments. And then we have the rest of the packs. Okay, so Zinedine Zidane, Paolo Maldini, pretty big ones. The font on that one's really small. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and see what we can get from some of these packs. I think this is like a glitch in the game recently where like they have the fonts super small, which is really, really funny. But okay, so the first icon swap we have is for an 81 plus rare players packs times 25, 83 plus rare players times 25, 84 plus rare players times 20, a Moments Kaká, which I'm not sure if I reviewed on the channel. I might have. I might have. Eusebio base card at an 89. I think I reviewed his card too, maybe this year. Yeah, I have to check it out afterwards. I'll put it in the comment section down below if I do have those. 92 plus icon ones player pick. I think a lot of people will definitely do this one because it's like a fun one to do. Eusebio, I don't see people completing a lot because this is a card that, I mean, it's the end of the game cycle, right? So, I mean, some people will get him for fun and for the sentimental aspects, but I don't see a lot of people doing that card right now, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of cards better than him, to be honest. I keep saying to be honest, 94 plus icon moments attack or midfielder pack. That one is a pack. So I feel like a pack is a little bit boring. The player pick ones are always the most interesting. This one is an attacker one for 93 plus with 8. Yeah. 8 on that one. Diego Maradona. I could see some people completing Diego Maradona, if I'm being honest. Even Pele, too, for their own reasons. Like, obviously, it's not the moments version of the cards, but I do see people still completing them for what they are. Yeah, so that one is 9 icon swaps, 10 for Pele, 94 plus prime or moments player pick. Prime, the moments you see prime or moments, it's chalked. Like, I think that SBC is trash, to be honest with you guys. Like, what are you going to do with primes at the end of the game, right? So, a 95 plus icons pack for 12. 94 plus prime done. I don't even care. Paolo Maldini icons for a defender. Do you really want to grind icon swaps for a defender? Really up to you. There's a lot of defenders that are way better nowadays, too, to be honest. But obviously, he's still pretty good for what it is. Like, I mean, the card. I mean, take a look at the card, right? The card has 87 acceleration, 88 sprint speed. Right? Like, it's still good for what it is. But there's definitely better ones. Like, if you guys play the game consistently, I mean, there's so many cards, right? 94 plus icon moments player pick for 16, 17 Zinedine Zidane. To be honest with you guys, if I played the game normally and it was a guaranteed Zidane card, I'm a big fan of Zidane in real life. I would personally complete this card, right? He's not a full meta monster by any means, but would this card slide right into my team? He 100% would. Because he's actually good in the meta of the gameplay, right? If you give him a Shadow Chemistry style, he's solid, man. I've actually used this card, like, I'm not even joking, I've used this card in the cam position in a draft, and he was really, really nice. But this was like a while ago, right? But even still, he's still a great card to use. You know, you could give him a finisher, like, yeah, you don't have the pace, but if you don't really care too much about the pace, then it's not like a big deal. It's more dribbling and anything, right? Okay, so we have basically 18 of these things, right? So it's 9 and 9. I'm assuming so. Let me see what the season pass actually gives you. So we go to objectives. I might go on Giyu's account and do his icon swaps because the guy obviously helps me out a lot. So maybe one of these days I'll actually stream all of these games for you guys. Objectives. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Objectives. Okay, so we have... Is it not in here? Week 2, week 1, live foot friendlies. Am I blind? Is it in milestones or something? Oh, it's in here. Sorry. Okay, so in milestones we have the icon swaps. Silvers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have 7, 7, 8, 9. So right now they give you 9 of them. Okay. 9 of these bad boys. Premier League, Serie A, Bundesliga. Yeah, those are going to be soft to do on Giyu's account. Giyu has a crazy squad. Okay, so let's see what the best options are here. Because obviously, it's always like personal preference, right? So there's obviously the sentimental value FC part of things, where some people are going to unlock an icon moments Kaká because it's the best version of his card. I don't rate Kaká that much this year. I don't think he's like that crazy, to be honest. They definitely missed out on a few things here and there for this card to be better than what it is, but it's still pretty decent to the meta of the gameplay. But I don't see a lot of people completing him. Eusebio, I think people are going to skip past that because of. I mean, to be honest, there's some people that probably will complete this card. Nah, I don't see it. I mean, for the casuals, maybe. A guaranteed Eusebio card, like, I could definitely see it. Diego Maradona, Pele, okay. So, from what I'm getting here, player picks are like the best ones, right? I love doing the player picks. We have an icon with attacker or mid, pack, and then pick. So the pick is at an 8. So I would have 12 left if I were to pick that one. Primer Moments player pick for 11. And then what was the earlier one? The earlier one, there's a 5, right? Icon Moments player pick for a 5. Okay. So for a 5, I can get an Icon Moments player pick for a 92 plus. So this would be 13. And then I would have 5 left? No. No. 8 on that one, I would have 11 left. Or it's not 11 left, 10 left on that one. So 10 would be Pele, 11, 12, Moments player pick. So the Moments player pick is a 16. Yeah, so this one, there's no obvious choice. Definitely no obvious choice. I'm like looking at the different ones. I don't like the packs. I'm going to be honest with you guys. The packs throw me off. I could totally see a lot of people, to be honest with you, completing these ones. Right? Because what these cards are giving you is they're giving you SBC fodder that you can use towards the current SBCs that exist. Like if you want to unlock Dybala, who's freaking crazy. I don't know if he's still on the SBC, but he's insane. El Shaarawy, who's really good too. Not necessarily the rest of them, but those two specifically. Like I could see people completing this, especially for future SBCs, future footies cards. Maybe they release a Royce, maybe they release a Ronaldo Sanchez. So you guys wouldn't be wrong to select this one. Moments Kaká for sentimental, also for decent. 1 out of 5 for 92 plus for a 5. Interesting. So this one would be 7 and then 12 and then 6. 7, 12, and then 6. Or 8, 5. That would be 13. 8, 5. No. 94 plus Primer Moments player pick for 11. For 1 of 3 for 94 plus. For 11. 95. Like I said, the packs, in my opinion, they're out of the question. Like for me, I don't even like look at them that much. 14, and then 4 would give you what? 4 would give you a Kaká. I mean, that wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing, to be honest with you. Like if you were to go 14 for a player pick, that's like a mid or an attacker, which are two good positions, obviously. That one's not too bad, actually. 14, 94 plus icons player pick. That's for 16. There is a ton of combinations. Yeah, there is a ton of combinations I would go for. So I'll tell you the ones that have value, right? So this one, yes. More sentimental, but decent. Player pick, always fun. I would pick them over packs any single day of the week. Eusebio, I would not choose. Icon with attacker or midfield pack, done for me, unless I see videos and the pack weight's actually really good. And then we have the icon with attacker player pick. See, this is 8. 8, I could see this one being completed. I'm going to be honest with you, especially since you have the option to do so right now. I can see that one being completed and then having 1 left. So this one wouldn't be bad. This one wouldn't be bad if there's like a higher chance of getting like really good attackers, to be honest with you. That wouldn't necessarily be bad. Primer Moments, that's chalked, to be honest. Like people could definitely get these two because people will have their own sentimental value for that. Icon Moments pack for 95 plus. Okay, so if it was me personally, the players, I would not choose the players. I would go with Zidane for fun, but that's the end of the game. So if it was the end of the game, I wouldn't go for Zidane. For me, I would personally go with 16, 14. If I were to go with 14 for a moment, a prime or moments, no, I don't want prime or moments. Prime or moments, no. This one is 12. I like the even number on this one. I really do. 12 for that one. And then you have 6 left. With 6 left, yeah. So what I would personally go with is I would get the fodder players. Yeah, I would get the fodder players, and then I would go for the 12. Icon, oh wait, Icon Moments pack. Primer Moments Attacker. No, these ones, I think the top ones are chalked, man. Yeah, no, the top ones are chalked. Sorry, I thought it was a pick. 11. 94 Prime. They're smarts, man. The way that they do this, oh my god. It's... no. Okay, this one. 8. 93 plus Icon was Attacker player pick. 100%. 10 left. If I had 10 left, dude, it's gotta be this one. And then 13 because of this one, right? So there's 2 there already. And then I would have 5 left. And then with the 5 left, I would go 84, 83. I personally think that's going to be the best choice. So 83 plus, 84 plus, the 92 plus Icon wins player pick, and then the 93 plus Icon wins attacker player pick. That's what I would personally go with, because that would be 13 right there, and then 5 left, 18, 9 and 9, bang, right? Yeah, that would be sick. I think if I was grinding the initial one, this is the one that I would be going for first. The 93 plus Icon wins attacker player pick. And then I would wait for the second part to unlock the other rewards. That's what I would personally do. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Like I said, I might complete this on Giyu's account. I might even do a new account on this account. I might delete this account because this account was strictly for content. Like you guys can see the losses for the relegation and all that kind of stuff, right? So strictly a content account, but I might actually make like a new one. The game is weird. You guys know I think this is the second worst FIFA of all time, but you know, for content for the next month and a half, I do appreciate EA actually releasing these bad boys, to be honest with you. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, my dudes. Love you guys.